Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following is
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talking about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Series of reversals.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Just compressing the whole spine, catching the back of the head.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn needs to figure things out.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Finn turns it around.
Clubbing blow. Piercing double footstone.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over. A series of punches and chops in the corner.
Just going all out with every blow.
Elbow drop.
Making his way to the top here.
Wants to finish this. Up high! Able to steer clear of danger there.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Boom!
His body has to be racked with pain.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Crushing double stomp.
Ooh, slam! And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No end in sight to this exchange. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
No need for finesse when flying Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package powerbomb.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Quick thinking to him. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Hey, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Balor's lost momentum here.
And Balor is seeking salvation.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Contris Bush.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Finn Balor.
You know, Balor might not show it, but he's definitely frustrated. Oh, the one guy in this business.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ric Flash.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Haku.
Always ferocious, Haku is looking absolutely ready to unleash his brand of Tongan brutality. This is a man whose toughness is something that everyone talks about, and few are brave enough to challenge.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's anyone left willing to get in the ring with Haku at this point. It's not only feared, but respected for what that toughness has helped him accomplish.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, man, just scratching across the back.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Down, head over heels. Oh, the knee drop connects. How
benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness. Look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Haku unable to use his wide arsenal here. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And turning it into a mat slam.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh,
Man, he didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Elbow.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Everything's falling his way right now. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, a slam. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
double leg takedown and trying for a quick,
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Almost lost it all there.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
And he retaliates. And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat. And Haku is on the downside of things now.
Haku is breaking down a bit. Oh, echoing jump.
Knife edge chop. Can he do it here? Kicks out.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Might be going high risk here. Look out. Through the air. It connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. He has a hold of Haku.
Impact on the suplex.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is a good job keeping Haku in check.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
Knee right to the back of the head. Knee strike right there, man.
Caught that and reversed it. And Haku needed that badly.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things. Targeting the throat there.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
He left an opening. Chop. And Haku is on the downside of things now.
Haku has been snuffed out.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
That could finish off Haku.
Haku looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out. Pile driver.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
The cover. It is it. Finally, it's over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Rick Flash.
A loss handed to Haku here tonight.
Unfortunately, Haku just wasn't prepared for what was thrown at him tonight. The cream of the crop, and he's just too...
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in
Macho Man Randy Savage standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
You know, I always loved the Macho Man, but I gotta say, he turned his back on a lot of his friends when he joined the NWO.
Macho Man has always been a bit of a live wire or a loose wire, depending on how you look at it. And he's never liked being anything other than on top, so it's no wonder he's joined up with the dominance of the NWO. I just don't know how long that many massive egos like that can coexist, honestly.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
This is a more daunting task than Randy Savage bargained for. Delivers the suplex.
Savage dealing with an unfavorable circumstance right there.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Oh, this is just ruthless into a mat slam.
Oh man, this guy really think he's all that.
Did you hear that impact? Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
And saw what was coming there. Crucial turnaround there because Macho Man was falling behind.
Maybe Savage has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, a slam. And you got to admit now, Savage clearly struggling the further things get into this match.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
He's got him, getting ready.
Savage is running into trouble.
And Savage is looking for a solution. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
A malicious attack across the throat.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, God. Blinding rake across the eyes.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Not letting up here. He's just going full throttle right now.
Nowhere to go here for Randy Savage.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Elbow. Clubbing blow.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Randy Savage is going to have to figure something out.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Savage caught in his clutches.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Savage with amazing reflexes.
Oh, a merciless assault.
Madness forthcoming from Savage.
Scoop slam. Punch after punch. A step ahead of Savage.
Oh, that punch. Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
And this match is smoothly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair. Oh, man. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom.
Oh, my!
Oh, stomping away.
Tearing down the leg now.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Randy Savage is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Savage pushing back now.
Yeah, Savage are able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he also gain command of this match?
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Body slam. And heading up top.
Macho Man Randy Savage hurt. He's going to it.
Macho Man elbow from the top rope.
Will Randy Savage seal the deal?
Amazing! Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
The Macho Man is livid about that kick out, but he needs to get back in the match. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Turns it around. Turning the tables. What do they have planned here? Uh-oh.
Macho Man predicted that.
This will be bad for him.
Slammed down hard. Oh, from the rope. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not going to let anyone forget it.
Oh, responds with a punch right to the stomach.
Powerful shot.
Great counter by Savage.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Taking the shoulder to the heart there.
He gets back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here. Power slam! Savage thinking big.
From way up high. Elbow drop to the heart.
Randy Savage landed that perfectly.
Into the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Mike. And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
You know, for years now, Seth Rollins has been making it clear he understands what's most important in this business. Checks and championships.
He's also made it very clear he doesn't care what he has to do or who it has to happen to guarantee himself either of those. Just one look at his Seth Rollins' eyes, you can always see the wheels turning.
On the flip side of the ring, however, is a man with near bottomless energy, someone who is always ready to throw down on a moment's notice. This is going to be a fight.
Misses the target.
Down he goes. And a stop to the gut.
Oh, and a stop.
Talk about evenly matched here.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Taking him to the corner now.
Boom! The Gulak attack. There it is. He can end it here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
What's Rollins have planned here?
Small package driver. He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Point of the elbow to the nose. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Bam.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Doing whatever it takes. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Cradle pile driver.
Oh, he's giving these people a showdown. They better get in line for him.
Stops that offense from connecting. Carrying the opposition. What's the goal here?
Getting him in place, but for what? Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Back an arrow. Back an arrow. You gotta be kidding me.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking him. To the jaw. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
And a stop to the gut.
Damaging the midsection.
Unlucky situation for Rollins. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. That was nearly 3, but somehow Rollins kicked out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. He's setting something up. That's going to keep Rollins down.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
He's tied up.
Oh, what a slam. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Heavy work being done to...
And he's into the pin. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Jon Moxley.
This is surely a disappointing loss for Seth Rollins.
I find it hard to believe this was the vision Seth Rollins had for this match.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Oh, the kendo sticks are flying now.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.